Hey guys, Jason Martin here, commercial truck guy.
Holy smokes! Commercial truck guy, once again, baby. Commercial truck guy here. Commercial truck guy, here again, baby.
Commercial truck guy, Platinum Chevrolet. I can marry him and bury him too.
Commercial truck guy, Platinum Chevrolet, Santa Rosa, California. Back at it again. Got a little bit different treat for you guys. I want to talk to you about the 2020 3500 regular cab dually. So I've got a beast of a machine for you right here. Now, as some of you may have already known, it went from a 6-speed to a 10-speed Allison transmission in the 2020 models. You're like, what difference does that make? My gosh, I'm gonna tell you guys, because we're gonna go on a drive on this thing, and I want my cameraman to sit there and agree with me and see what we're seeing when we're taking this bad boy for a spin. What I did, there's a couple things that you can do on the work truck package. Obviously, they don't give you much, but I'll tell you what they do give you. I did order it with the chrome bumper because the black bumper is an option. So you go chrome front and chrome back, obviously. Kind of stupid, but I got the black bow tie, right? Instead of the gold. I don't know, it just looks kind of cooler. It matches in the grill. And again, you know, for the 2020 models, Chevrolet is spelt out on the work truck package, the LT package, the LTZ. The only thing that has a bow tie is the High Country, because that's got the two-tone grill, but that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day and a whole nother time. So let's check this out. Basic steel wheels. Man, as much as I wanted to, I could not get any polished aluminum wheels or forged aluminum wheels. It's just the painted steel. Another thing they did that's different right here, some people see this. This is actually your engine heater plug right here. In California, we don't got these problems, man. But you go somewhere like Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, some of those more frigid regions here in the country, that there is mandatory, man. You want to have that. And the plug also comes with it. And there's going to be a winter grill cover that comes with it as well, standard on all diesels. You can't order it without it for some reason. But I went with an upgrade on this model here with the turn signal indicators and the folding, manual folding and power mirrors. The other option is a no turn signal, no power option. And they also even have the lame little standard ones, but you don't want to order those. Again, new here on all of them is the bed step. Some people don't like that. Yeah, go ahead until you need to get something back here. Boom, camping, you got easy access. Our fuel tank, as you can see, the depth is now where the diesel fuel fill is instead of under the hood. That's another change this year. It makes it nice and convenient. A lot of these work truck guys, man, they pull to those gas stations, they got def and they've got diesel right there. It's just all one shot, nice and easy. Take a look at the back here. Obviously our markers, our corner step, and another new option that's available on these things is the tailgate. Nice easy drop, boom, nice and slow, relatively light, easy to throw back up and shut. Now on the remote control, you also have an option for it right here. So push that bad boy twice, drops. Pretty nice if you're going to the feed store or something, or if you're doing a Costco run, you know how it is, you're pushing your cart, you don't want to reach in your pocket, man, just unlock it, let the kids do their work, right? So another thing I want to show here, this is also an option. So there is a plug back here. Now, you're not going to want to run a generator or a compressor or something, but if you're out here camping and whatnot, you want to go put your inflatable mattress, boom, perfect for it right there. And you also take a peek, you have the lights on both sides. So when you hit your cargo light button in the inside, it's going to have the cargo light and the LEDs in the back as well. Just a little extra lighting. Now below that, hang tight right there, I want to show you this here is just a cap. It does serve a purpose for other models. If you were to order the gooseneck fifth wheel prep package in there, it would come with your plug also right here. So unfortunately I did not get that on this model, so it's just left blank. But let's go have some fun. Let's take a look at the inside of this thing and take it for a drive, dude. I'm ready. All right, so here's the deal. We're hopping inside. Okay, power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, as I mentioned before. You might not be able to see too well here, but we've got all the push button for the 2, 4 high, 4 low versus the knob that it used to be on the previous models. One thing they did change, you'll see here, the knob is now your trailering feature. So once you click that, it will tell you, hey, your trailering mode's on. That used to be right here on your column, okay? So it'll pop up right in the center there. What you still can do is change your the transmission to where it's going to be shifting, how many RPMs. You know, if you're going up the hill, you don't want to be going switching between, you know, 2,500 and 3,000 RPM or whatnot. You just adjust that right here. Also, boom, backup camera. Obviously, there's 2 camera angles. You got one for parking, and then you've got one right here for your hitch guidance. So for the rookies that need help, like myself, because I'm not a master trailer, I will never pretend to be. I got friends that do that for me. But that's what that's for. So before you used to only have that option, now you've got this. This has kind of stayed the same, you know, your heating and air conditioning, that's pretty basic. This is equipped with an exhaust brake, so when you're towing a load, or you got a horse trailer or whatnot, you're going downhill, this is going to save your brakes. It's sort of like a Jake brake without all the noise, but kind of not a Jake brake, but you get what I'm talking about. This here, you can drop down your tailgate, so if you've got someone in the back that's going to load up some stuff for you at the feed store, boom, you drop it for them, they can shut it. Your hazards are now here, your traction control. I know why people would want to turn it off in this vehicle, because it's going to be fun, and we're taking this thing for a spin. And this little button right here is not for this outlet, which is an option, by the way, folks. It's not standard in the work truck package. You got to remember to click that button when you're ordering these things. But this is actually for that plug in the back that we were talking about. So if you're sitting here and your vehicle's in a parking lot, you're not going to get some bum plugging their cell phone in there using your juice. No, you actually have to be on, and you have to push that button. One last thing too, forgot to mention, guys, sorry. Trailer brake controller. A little more accessible right here than it was up here, right? Why? Because you can have your arm resting on the armrest here, doing your thing, versus like this. I don't know, a little more comfortable. So let's go ahead and take this bad boy for a spin. All right. Oh man, I love taking that corner. Woo! Dude, if you could step on this thing, okay, you can get sideways just by taking the corner itself, or you can kind of feel it wanting to do it, even though traction control is on. Dude, it just wants to turn, man. 910 foot-pounds of torque. That's what that does, baby. All right, so what I'm going to do right here, first and foremost, what one of the things that everyone wants to test is acceleration on an on-ramp. So I'm going to go right here. Oh, nice. Look at that. Like nothing. All right, so what we just did, folks, is sometimes you've got lanes that merge in there, and you got some jackass that's driving. We sped up, no problem. So we weren't going to slow anyone down or anything like that. So right now, we're going onto the freeway. I want to test what it's like for me to be able to merge at 65, like you're supposed to do, damn it. So let's take a look. All right, here's the drivers. Oh, we got a nice big rig right here behind us. Way behind us now. Oh, yeah. Moving. I got up to 65 just like that. I didn't have a stopwatch, I didn't time it, but I can tell you that it was seamless. It was faster than a 1500. I drive a Cadillac XTS. I think I got on it faster than my Cadillac did. I hate to say it, you know. It's not the sports model, okay, guys, but still, that's just saying it's a nice turbo V6 and this engine's humming. That 10-speed transmission is all the difference in the world. I've been driving the previous Duramax models for years now, and I can tell you that I have not had that sort of seamless experience in one of them yet. And I've been stoked on that six-speed transmission. I've got nothing bad to say about that Allison. But this here, game over. Game over. It's not even fair. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna be a jackass, and I'm gonna try to get in front of somebody. I'm not gonna cut anybody off, but I'm gonna try to get in front of this truck right here, and I'm keeping up with this Dodge that's probably going, looks like they're going 68 miles an hour. So I'm gonna step on it real quick. Boom. I was just going 67 miles an hour, and I increased my speed to a safe passing speed, all right, which ended up being probably 75 miles an hour, right? Slowed right back down after that. But I was able to safely get in front of that truck and not cause a problem for anybody. Now, I'm gonna try to go ahead and take this off ramp here, because my next mission is I wanna go up a hill. I want to go, not up a super steep incline here, but I do wanna give it something that's not straight. And I just take my foot off the brake, no Jake brake or nothing. Man, this thing's just slowing down. I don't know if it's because of the weight of the vehicle or what, but I mean, yeah, this is a great experience right now, I'm telling you. That poor soul up in front of us in that beautiful, nice harbor there, he's wishing he had one of these bad boys. I'll tell you what, some get up and go. All right, So our complete stop. So I want you guys to actually get a chance to hear this engine, how quiet it is. I'm gonna shut the hell up for you real quick and let you listen. Can you hear that? And can you hear the transmission? There's literally not a, there's no drop to it. It is like as seamless as I can imagine, right? It reminds me of CD technology, okay? Do you guys know how that is? They got steps and stairs because, you know, analog waves are natural, digital, they try to duplicate it, replicate it the best they can. This is freaking smooth, man. It is the only way to roll. So I'm gonna take us up, again, like I mentioned before, we're gonna go up this hill here, I'm gonna take a turn, and we're gonna check the transmission and see how quiet it is. Again, I want you guys to pay attention to that because it's very, very important. Get you an idea of what this new transmission is all about. So for those people that are on the fence about a 2020 and looking at a 19 that are still around, this is why you need one of these things. So we'll take my turn right here. And folks, don't do this at home. Dude, did you just hear that? Tell me you could freaking pay attention to that. If I would have womped it, I guarantee you I could have done donuts on that turn. That was very light and controlled because I know what I'm doing. I'm not like a NASCAR guy, but I've been driving these trucks long enough to know exactly what you can and can't do with it. And that is fun. I want one of these things on a racetrack. That is my dream. I can imagine right now one of these little short wheelbase chassis, these dualies with a little 60-inch CA back there. My God, a little flatbed, that thing would just hum around the track. I'd love to see it go up against, you know, a sports car or something. That'd be great. So, nice straight road on this one. Let's go ahead and give it a shot again. Listen to that transmission one more time so you can get a feel for it. Nice and quiet, man. Your wife isn't gonna get mad when you get this thing because it's not some loud diesel. They're all getting more quiet nowadays, let's face it. It's not like the 1980s Mercedes anymore. They clang, 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 clang. You know, you can hear that thing from half a mile away. But this is a lot more quiet, and every manufacturer is more quiet. But Chevy, their Duramax is the best. Not just because I sell them, but it's because it's the truth. Oh my God. Dude, all I want to do is make right and left turns. I don't even want to drive straight. I want to just do turns, but with nothing around. Again, get me on this racetrack in this thing. This is freaking so fun. I could do this. If this was my demo truck, you wouldn't find me in the office. I'd just be driving around all day, putting miles on this bad boy. Oh, we got this Ford behind us, dude. Let's slow down a little bit. Let's slow down a little. Oh man, they got a red light. I was just saying, let's slow down and show them what this bad boy can do. Let's convert him from the oval to a bow tie. That's what I do. It's like a religion, baby. Just convert them. Man. When we get done with this thing, I'm gonna have to take some shots under the hood for you guys so you see what this bad boy looks like. I'm not gonna be able to point anything out. Never once have I pretended to be a gearhead like that. Not my area of expertise. But those of you people that know, you'll know what you're looking at. You'll know what you're looking at. Uh-oh. All right, man. We're getting ready on the road here. Again, guys, this is not a steep incline, okay? So for those of you watching the videos saying, oh my gosh, it's not the best you can do. No, man, it's not the best I can do, but I am on the clock. I am making these videos, and, you know, I can't take a 35-minute drive to a more steep incline here, but this is a decent grade. And actually, because of the area that we're in, you've got a lot of ranchers, and actually down the street from us, horses. Oh, I'm sorry, what do these folks have right here? Horses. Boom. Looks like a little Appaloosa too. But so that's in this particular area, the people that haul their stuff drive these kind of trucks. So this is not some generic place. It's actually a very well-traveled road for folks in this application. So, man, you know, nice bumpy road as well. The truck is holding up good. You know, it'd probably be a little bit better if I had some weight in the back of the truck, but I mean, this is a bumpy road. This thing is handling really, really, really nice. You know, those old trucks from the freaking 90s, you know what I mean? Be bouncing all over. Your back will feel like you went 10 rounds with Tyson, and no bueno. So this is, I mean, as nice as you're gonna get. It's not LTZ, you know, super comfy, quiet, nice. But dude, this is a work truck, and this is badass, I can tell you. All right, so we're starting to come through here, and again, you know, it's sort of windy, decent grade, and I'm just crawling up here, and of course I've got a freaking Honda that can't cope coming up here. All right, just so you know, folks, they're going 20 miles an hour. All right, they can't make it. But if I had a horse trailer on here, or if I've got a trailer, a dump trailer that I'm hauling, I've got a bunch of hay in the back of my truck, dude, I'm climbing this thing no problem. I mean, this is hot knife through butter right now. I can only imagine what it would be like if I was loaded up. I probably wouldn't even notice I had anything on the back of this thing. And you've gotten people that used to say that all the time about the previous, you know, Duramax Allison combo, 19 and prior. But with this here, man, these things are towing over 30,000 pounds, no problemo. I mean, that's where it's at. There's actually a customer who ordered one of these 3500s from me. They wanted a medium duty truck. They wanted a 55 or 6500 because they wanted to be able to tow, you know, this big excavator, and we went through the whole spiel. And I told him, like, hey man, I hate to say it, man, but you're not going to believe this. This 3500 is going to crush one of the medium duty trucks. Had a hard time believing me, right? And I even had a hard time believing it the first time I heard it. Okay, but the test is true. The test is true, and it climbs way better. I've driven the medium duties. They're derated, right? They don't have as much torque. They don't have as much horsepower. They're meant for payload with some towing, okay? Not what this truck is made for. Not what this truck is made for. They've got a completely different application. And you know what I'm gonna do, folks? This guy in front of me sucks so bad, okay? Literally, he's going 15 miles an hour, all right? I'm just gonna pull over real quick. I'm gonna stop. Oh, here's the Ford, dude. Yes. Oh, yes. Let's get behind him. Okay, wait. So let's get behind this Ford and chase him. Dude. Oh my gosh, just crushing it. Just crushed it right there. Like nothing. Okay, so this guy's got to be looking in his rearview mirror, you know, saying, what the hell is that sexy ass truck behind me? What? Oh yeah, baby, big leagues now, big leagues. So I'm gonna flip a little U-ey here, and I'm gonna travel back the other way because I don't think I'm getting anywhere on this incline with these people driving so slow. No bueno. We'll try another test here in a moment. How about that? Man, I'm telling you, if I could just make nothing but lefts and rights in this thing, oh my gosh. All right, so, you know, we had to push pause because that Honda was literally going 20 miles an hour up that. It just couldn't take it. Poor thing. It was probably a little four-banger. I'm not going to hold it against him, okay? But I did want to get a chance to kind of open it up a little bit. I'm not going to go at an unsafe speed by any means, folks. I'm going to slow down to about 15 miles an hour, and the speed limit here on this road is 50. So I'm going to be at 15. Okay, 25. Where are we at? So I'm gonna go about 15 miles an hour and 20. Okay, here we go. Sorry, there's a car that came on me. Look how fast I get up to 55 miles an hour. I mean, that's what this truck's all about. And when you're hauling the weight, again, that's the most important part. When you're hauling that weight, you need to get up and get somewhere so you're not endangering anybody behind you, causing accidents and all that. It's really important. It's not just all about the fun, although that is a nice byproduct, having fun driving it, okay? But even just handling here on this nice, you know, two-lane road, boom, not a lot of room on the side. I don't feel that I've got my ass end into the other lanes. It handles really well. It's not some clunky machine that's gonna go flying off the side of the road there. Really enjoy the drive. Oh, look at that bull right there, folks. Boom, yeah. Another plus is the scenery out here. You know, keep your eyes on the road. But as you see, I mean, these aren't like BMW style turns that I'm making here where I'm hugging the road, but I'm not some heavy piece of machinery that's sliding, feeling that it's unsafe, which is, again, another very, very important thing. Comfort and convenience. So I can pick it up on my straightaways, take my foot off the gas, you know, before I come to my corners, and it just slows itself down. I don't have my Jake brake, or pardon me, my exhaust brake on. You do not want to have that on when you're doing normal driving, folks. I heard that from my ace mechanic in my shop. We spoke about that before. And I even mentioned it in one of my videos too. So just because it has it on there, you do not want to be using it in normal situations like around town driving like I'm doing now, okay? That's why it's not on. You want to experiment with it, that's fine. It's not going to ruin anything, all right? But it's not what you want to do every single day. Hey, that guy wished he had this right here. He was looking too. He rubbernecked. He looked at me like I was some super hot chick, dude. Because this truck is super hot. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Tell you what. So we're going to go ahead and get a little change of scenery right here. I'm trying to maneuver this the best way possible within staying safe, okay? Seatbelt on, safety first. I'm not doing anything that I would endanger the truck, all right, or endanger anybody else. So what we've got coming up here, and this is why it's important, this particular on-ramp is a little bit longer, all right, than your standard on-ramp. So I'm going to give plenty of space in front of me, and the guy in back of me is in this kidnapper van. I think I saw free candy on the side of it. Wasn't quite sure, but that's no problem at all for us. So and this is where we're coming out. So I want you guys to pay attention here. And here is my on-ramp. So I'm going to give these guys plenty of room. And I'm only demonstrating this because I want to show how quick you can get on if you have to merge and all that stuff. Alright, so I'm going to make this guy, okay, boom. Nice and slow. Bring this bad boy down to 20-something miles an hour. Oh, I got this truck behind me. And boom. Here we go. I'm floating around 2,500 to 3,000, 2,500 RPM max before it switches. Freaking amazing. Just seamless, man. What a great drive test. What a great drive test. You know, this is one of the things, folks, that, I mean, a sales job can be tough. Rule number one is don't sell something that you don't believe in, okay? That's, you know, easier said than done. But with General Motors products, all right, there's things that I feel very, very comfortable selling. Duramax diesel engine with the Allison transmission is about as deadly as a combination as you can get. It just destroys the competition. You know, Ford makes a great engine. Dodge makes a great diesel engine as well. You know, their Cummins, awesome. Okay, I'm not saying anything bad about those guys. I'm simply saying the combination of these two things right here is a quarterback wide receiver duo or a wide receiver running back duo that you can't mess with, okay? We're talking Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jordan and Pippen, okay? That type of thing. So I'm not taking anything away from the competition, folks. I'm just simply saying that what we have, you know, this peanut butter and jelly combination is a winner. Winner chicken dinner, man. He's taking a look at us too. He wants to go. I'm just lightly tapping on it. He was really stepping on it. Alright, so we're gonna pop the hood on this bad boy here. Take a peek underneath the hood. Had to find that latch real quick. It's in a different spot. They've changed a little bit, folks. So as you see right here, I was actually looking for the lever down there. Boom, boom, boom. See, it's my first time popping this hood too. So again, you know, you've got, want to make sure that you're draining this. This pops off, okay? This is to catch any water condensation, whatnot. So if it's raining, boom, you've got that. You want to just check that every couple weeks. Why not? If you see on the other side here, your intake actually fits right in here. All right. You've got your battery terminal. Leave that open. You've got your positive side. Leave that shut. But take a look around. You know, same 6.6 Duramax engine you've all been used to. tried, true. Performance is excellent, easy to get to in here, right? Everything is accessible. Boom, boom. Mechanics like it. Less stuff. You've got your fuse boxes here. Boom. Open this bad boy up. So it's not some spot that's hidden. So if you wanted to change a dome light or something, you're not going to have to crawl into the thing, get a step stool. It's all right here. Chevy makes a product. They actually do think about what they're doing before they put it in place. So, man, this has been the all-new 2020 3500 with the 10-speed Allison transmission and Duramax combination. Thank you guys for taking a ride with me. Again, it's Jason Martin, the commercial truck guy here at Platinum Chevrolet. We always have fun. Most of the time it's about bodies, but sometimes we get to do a little something like this. So make sure you like the video, hit the subscribe button, little notification bell. Again, leave your comments, man. I don't care if you like my stuff, hate my stuff. Write something, let's have a conversation. Give us a call at Platinum Chevrolet. Let's get you into a truck making money today.